Hello again. Welcome to the next video. This is another chess one. I am playing bigmacx. You might know him. We were discussing playing a match for a bit, so today we're gonna play two rapid games, four blitz games and 6 bullet games to find out who's the better of chess player. Yeah, he posted in Platinum Marshals that he thinks that I can beat him easily in Stratego, but the chess is different. The chess is something different. So yeah, let's see how's it gonna go. Yeah, I am now hoping he's not gonna play knight c3 or knight d2, which is like the lazy way of playing it. Ideally, he's gonna play knight c3 because that would be the worst of the two, because it blocks the bishop. And then I'm gonna follow up with f5 and start kingside attack. If he's gonna play here, then playing f5 is not so good. What is that move? So f5, he goes here, I go here, he goes f4, I go g5. Yeah, that looks good. And now, ooh, that's a bad move. So I like to see it. Yeah, let's get the knight there because it doesn't belong there. Now, where do I want my queen? f6 or d6? I think f6 is better. And now I'm just gonna go for the attack. Yeah, the important part when you're playing against these structures is to get your knight here, which he didn't manage to do. And now he wants, I don't know what he wants. So let's just keep going. This, and I think I'm just taking it. This is so weakening that I don't mind. But is the trade what I wanna do? I can also retreat, but that invites this move. Okay, I have an idea. Wait, let's calculate it. I have a lot of time, so takes, here, push. Here, takes, and bishop takes. No, that's not good at all. Wait, he cannot push. That's important. Yeah, I will retreat because he cannot push the pawn because I will take this one. So I have time to create some sort of attack, or maybe to put my queen here and knight here to make sure to control the square. If I will control the square enough times, then he is never gonna be able to push this pawn up. Also, this is a well, no, it's not a threat because he's gonna take here, so. But do I even mind? Here, 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 here. Takes, here. Yeah, I do mind. Okay, he's now thinking, starting to take some time, which is smart. Also, I'm slightly more higher rated than him. 120 points. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have a much bigger advantage in bullet. So yeah, in the rapid I should just start to, well, I should try to understand what's his game style. In blitz I should try to make a use of it, and in bullet is where I should crush him. I think that's how it's gonna go. Interesting. He invents this move, but his idea must be to push forward. So I'll go here, and now my plan of F4 works. Yeah. He's now playing on the side, I'm now playing in the center, so that's why I should be slightly better. Okay, this is good. Now, what do I want to do? I think I don't want to give him a free square for his knight. I can chase away the bishop, and then I can take this pawn. That looks good to me. Yeah, now he has to go here. I have to be careful. Yeah, I'm gonna take it. And then I'll see what I can do, because this is weak. I can also trade everything and just enjoy being up a pawn. Ooh. That was unexpected. I don't mind. Yeah, do you remember when it was right here? And I said that I'm gonna take it to make sure his knight go here because he doesn't belong here. Now it's very obvious that the knight doesn't belong here. Now it's just a really bad piece. Let's pressure it. Not easy to defend. He has to go here, I think. Yeah, this is a really sad position for my opponent now. Okay, he defends it this way, which is probably even better than what I thought. Okay. Can I take it? If he pushes, I take with knight, and I defend everything. So, yeah. And now I just want to lock it down, ideally, to make sure my king will be safe and win on the queen side where I'm up 2 pawns. That would be the ideal way. I think this is the best practical try, otherwise he's just gonna get destroyed pretty quickly. Playing for flashy chess. Okay. I don't mind. Yeah, now the knight is probably even sadder than it was here because it's so dominated. Do I go here? Probably not. Yeah, let's just push my pawns. Put bishop here. Okay, he decides to trade. We can trade. Not a problem at all. But I don't want to be the one initiating it, because that would lose a tempi or two. Okay. Yeah, okay, this is small threat, or is it? It's not. Okay. Okay. So, first of the two rapid games, and now I have white. I also made 0 prep on my opponent. Not sure if he's done something on me. Okay, he's playing for this. I don't mind. He's playing interesting move order. I don't wanna play this line, but I will happily play this one. Yeah. Okay. I would be a bit more worried if he had this pen played d5. That's like the more standard approach. This is bad. Yeah. Now he basically said, okay, I don't want to challenge the center, because when I push, it's somewhat overextending, and you should make advantage of that. By going up, he's basically saying, okay, you can keep this much center, and I won't mind. So I already have quite nice advantage. How do I want to play? That's the question. His knight is never getting to c5. So that's important. Do I want to go for kingside play? I already have under control the queen side, so trying to do something on the king side might make sense. What about this? Never mind. Yeah, he's trying to make sure he gets control over the c5, but that's just not gonna happen. I can always play a rook b1 and b4. Okay. Let's keep going. All the way up. Knight c5, b4. That's gonna be the problem for my opponent. Also, this knight, I just realized, is pretty bad here. He shouldn't have gone back. Because what's the knight gonna do? Now he realizes that the bishop is just staring into a pawn. I'll set up a small trap, just tiny bit. Hopefully he's gonna take my bishop. Although it would be pretty bad move, so I don't really expect him to do that. Knight here, this makes sense. Wait, do I want to sacrifice the pawn? So let's say I go here, he takes it with something. Yeah, I think so. I think it makes a lot of sense. He has to take it. That's like the only plan he has. Everything else should just lose very quickly. And he takes it this way. Okay. So if I castle, he takes this pawn. That would sacrifice a bit too much. So I don't want to do that. Hoping to provoke some weaknesses now. Also the knight is nice here. I don't have any better square for it right now. It would be cool on e3, but it has quite a journey to get there. Not sure what he's now thinking about. Maybe queen f6. It's a move. Queen f6, f3. Knight h6 or h6 itself. a6 is probably better. I'm taking. He's taking. I'm taking, and that's bad for him. Okay. Yeah, he shouldn't put anything on f6 because then the knight on g4 it would have to go to h6. And he goes there voluntarily. Wait, I cannot do castle? Oh, I'm stupid. The whole time I thought I could go and do castle. Never mind. Do I just walk over here? I guess I could. So let's do it. Okay, tiny small mistake. Yeah, I just woke up, so maybe you can forgive me for moments like these. Things. Trade of bishops. Yeah, looks good. He takes it. Nice. Oh no, my pawn. We forgot about that one. Okay, by the way, if he would have taken the pawn with rook, then he's getting some very unfortunate things being done on the next to the king. So he definitely shouldn't have taken it. Can I take it? It looks as if I could. Yeah, I didn't think he was gonna play it because I saw that I'm defending it way too many times. Small threat over here. Yeah, he's getting slowly but surely outplayed. I gave him the pawn, which probably was unnecessary, but now I'm back in full control. The reason why I'm saying it is because this knight is better than his. This rook is better than this because it creates some tactical problems. These rooks, I think mine is slightly better because it gets to the action quicker. And king safety, yeah, his king is about to get under a lot of pressure, while mine is gonna hide here and it's as safe as it can be. How big is this threat now? Yeah, it's a problem. Let's calculate the rook e8. Okay. His idea is to put something on f5 and say that everything's alright. Could be. Could be. But I'm gonna go for this. And I'm gonna try to double up on the G file. Yeah, still this knight is much better than this one. And now both of my rooks are better than his rooks. You could say that I have isolated pawns, so long term this is a disadvantage. Wow. Fearless. So fearless. Okay, let's do it. He could also take this pawn. But that looks especially scary. Okay, he's now taking a lot of pawns, but I think his king is so unsafe that it shouldn't matter. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe his king is just safe enough. What if I go here? Where does the queen go? Here, here. I take, and go here. Attacking this. He has no checks, but he's gonna go here. I may have over-sacrificed just a tiny bit. Just a teeny tiny bit. Oh. Yeah, this I messed up. Okay, I resign. So now the rapid game is 1-1. Yeah, I tried to do way too much. Anyway, let's now go with the blitz game. This is 3-1. And we're gonna play 4 games. Yeah, now he messaged me that he's gonna go get a drink. So I suppose we have time for a little while, so we can look at the games. Yeah. How did I lose this one? Jesus. Yeah, so good position. Yeah, you can see my advantage is already so big. And shows the right plan. Rook b8 is slightly weak. Computer doesn't mind the c5. Oh, okay, now he wants to play. Okay, let's get back. Okay, well playing Slav. I don't mind. I will just control the e5. Ooh, will I? He's gonna play b6. There's this cool trap with e4. You really shouldn't play b6 now. Maybe a rook e8. Anything but b6 good. Yeah, this is cool. You should have gone to c5. So now I again have nice edge. Question is whether I can convert. He's going there. I can kick his knight. And then fight against his queen side. So I think, sorry, king side. I think that's what I'm gonna do. The e4 square is very nice. Is he gonna give me this passed pawn? That would be very nice. Never mind. He's trying to do some shenanigans. How much of a problem is it? It's not good. Okay, I'll go here, I'll take it. Where do I want that bishop? I think e3 is the correct place. He might go with queen c5. Queen e4, knight c3. Do I have some trick? I don't see it. Okay. What about taking it? That's just not good. I want to play the bishop e3. Yeah, he cannot touch that pawn, which he realizes, but he still wants to trade the queens. Can I prevent him now? That's the question. I think I can. But it's risky. It's so risky. I want to play here. Let him do double pawns, but rook a4, knight here, c5. Yeah, the position gets way too complex, so I'll take. And now I'm low on time. Great. But there's increment, so shouldn't be that big of a deal. I need to get this bishop out of play to the play before this one. That's very important. Okay. Slowly but surely he's catching up with me on time. That's good. Or maybe I'm catching up with him. Let's take. That's a piece. What's the correct way? Yeah, this one's over. Okay, and he resigns. So, I got the first blitz. Yeah, I already know what he's gonna go for. So now I'll try to deviate from... Oh, never mind. I guess I have no idea. But this I definitely... What's he doing? He's crazy. What? Oh, there's checkmate in one. Yeah, I'm not sure what to know. He resigned. Oh man, that's so funny. There's checkmate in one. I didn't notice, so I played. So I played knight c6, but okay. I guess we play the next one. That was funny. Okay, now we're playing more of the open lines. This is very good line for white, because he controls so much of the center. His pieces can jump to the in very quickly. But how do I want to play this? This comes in mind, so let's calculate it. It's not good. Let's just go back and now go b3, bishop b2. I definitely don't want to give him full control over the d4 square, so... Wow, okay, I like to see that move a lot. I mean, it's like so bad move that you know that when your opponent plays it, it's good. Question is, how do I want to continue? And I think f4, f5 is the way. I should have taken it with the rook. Oh no, wait, no, then he takes it with queen, so it's good. Yeah, I guess I played the way I was supposed to. I have something flashy. No, I don't. Now, is he gonna take it? I want him to take it. Damn, I blundered. And it's not a small blunder, it's a pretty big one. I guess I am down a piece from now. Wow. Well, I have literally anything else. Because this is the problem. Now he has a fork and he attacks this one. Let's see. Wow, he did not see it, but what he finds is also good, so yeah, whatever. Okay, I'll resign. So now I am just up that one win. And this is last blitz game. After that we're gonna play the bullet, and in that one I should crush him. This line, wait, how are you supposed to play it? I don't remember. Yeah, the problem is I don't really study opening that often. Usually only when I'm curious about one. And this one I know I have studied in the past, but it's just such a long time ago that I don't remember anything. Yeah, knight b6 is definitely bad, but it creates a threat. Actually it doesn't, so let's not do it. Yeah, I have no idea how to play this one because yeah, I should know because it's part of my main repertoire. But yeah, sometimes you just forget and you have to deal with it. I think he should play move like h4. I'll go with my queen to a6 or b5, which probably is bad. But I'm gonna do it anyway because I don't know what else to do. Okay, not doing that now, obviously. Ah, I meant to play a rook c8. Damn it. Yeah, he should continue with h4, h5. He chooses to play differently. But now I'm good. Because now I can start with some counterplay. My only problem is this bad knight. There's no threat. I will start doing something with that once there will be a threat. What happens if I take that pawn? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Yeah, in chess you have to often ask yourself a question like, what happens if I do something? And if your opponent tries to stop it, you have to ask yourself, what happens if I do it anyway? Yeah, I waited for the right moment to play the c5 only once the e5 was in, because then the bishop would be pretty bad. That was the whole idea of waiting. I'll trade everything if you want to. Except this. Okay, now let's get my knight to better places. He wants to take that pawn. I cannot let that happen, not because it's bad, but because then my knight would be hard to get in game. This is a threat, and he missed it. So now he's... Oh. I missed that he has that move. Now I'm just looking for the cleanest way to finish the game. I think this is the one. Yeah, up 2 pawns, up 3 pawns, sorry. Can I take this? I probably can, but why would I do it now when I can do it when it's completely safe? And now he resigns. Okay. Oh wait, no. This was fourth blitz. So now now we're going 6 bullets. 1 and 0. Yeah, right now I am up 2 wins, so I just need few wins. Yeah, this is opening which I play pretty often in bullet. It's not particularly good, but it's tricky. which is all you need in bullet. Ooh, that's interesting. Do I want to take that bishop? That's the question. I don't have time to think about it, so I'll play it like this. And all I need now is to trade the queens. If I'll manage that, then the game is over. Expecting rook c8, he doesn't play it. And GG. So this is the first one. 5 more to go. Okay, I played it already badly. But we're back to my prep, so it's alright. Yeah, because of the bad move order. Mistakes everywhere. Damn. Okay, I'm down a piece. What can you do? That's the life. I mean, in bullet, being down a piece is like... It's not something you're not used to. Let's go here. He's in trouble, but I have 4 seconds. Okay. He can take it, I don't mind. He doesn't, so now my pieces are perfect. There's perfect harmony. And he wants me to progress the game. I will. In time. When I feel like when I feel like he's made enough mistakes. Let's take it. I'm up pawns, so there's no downsides. And I'll just push this pawn up. But now I have to be careful about the conversion. This is winning rook endgame. Okay. So what's the amount of points? I have 6, he has 2, so if I will win the last game, then we can call the match. Yeah, this is dangerous pawn structure. I realized that. But he already played it badly, so who cares? How to do this one? Yeah, that's how. I'm down on time and with bad position. Not the best situation ever, although this I like to see. Now his king is gonna come under pressure. Mistake on my part. So, I flagged. Oops. Okay, I need one win. But he's playing too fast for me. I'm not that fast. Okay. How to not lose a pawn? I don't like losing pawns, but yeah, this one's not gonna survive. How badly do I want that pawn? Pretty damn bad. Ooh, he gave me a file. He shouldn't have done that. He shouldn't have retreated too. And now I should win this endgame. Wait, but time is a problem, so maybe not. Oh, I'm not fast enough. What's the situation? I have Wait, I have 7 wins and he has 3. 2 and this is the last game. Oh, okay. So I actually already won the match. That I missed. Whoops, now he's gonna take here. Never mind. Okay. He finds good moves, but then he's not able to make use of them. It's very interesting. He finds a good move that could put me a bit in bad position, but he doesn't find the next one, the one that would put me there immediately. The one that would put me there immediately. Interesting. I don't think I've ever seen anyone do that mistakes often. Okay. Whoops. Okay. Anyway, I won the match, so because I have 7 wins, he has 5. Yeah, so he's happy that it wasn't like a bad loss for him, and yeah, it was a good match. The thing I struggled in Bullet is that I'm just not fast enough. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed it and see you next time.